It's truly disappointing when even the biggest names in tech face setbacks in their creative ventures. Imagine pouring your heart into an app only to watch it fade away. That's exactly what's happening with renowned tech YouTuber Marques Brownlee, better known as MKBHD, as he pulls the plug on his innovative wallpaper application called Panels. If you're new to the world of tech influencers, Marques Brownlee has built an empire on YouTube with over 20 million subscribers, thanks to his sharp, honest reviews of gadgets like smartphones, tablets, and laptops. His opinions carry so much weight that they've even been credited, fairly or not, with contributing to the downfalls of companies like Humane AI and Fisker. For instance, his critiques highlighted serious flaws in their products, which some say accelerated their troubles. But let's be real, the deeper problem often lies in overhyping ideas without solid execution, like raising hundreds of millions in funding without a ready-to-ship product. So, when MKBHD stepped into app development with Panels back in September 2024, check out our initial review here, https://techcrunch.com/2024/09/24/tech-YouTuber-MKBHDS-panels-is-a-bit-underwhelming. Fans were buzzing with excitement, expecting another hit from the master reviewer. But here's where it gets controversial. Despite the hype, Panels just couldn't carve out its space in a crowded digital world. In a candid, unlisted YouTube video, watch it here, https://www.youtube.com/watch?mark v=ICUEKVK0 $T=1S, Brownlee opened up about the challenges. We knew it was a niche product from the start, he explained, but we slipped up on some key aspects of our debut app, and in the end, we couldn't bring it to the grand vision I imagined. He elaborated in a heartfelt blog post on the Panels site, https://panels.art, that shifts in the development team threw things off course, and finding the perfect partners to scale it proved elusive. For beginners dipping their toes into app creation, this highlights a crucial lesson: building software isn't just about a cool idea, it's about assembling a stable team and adapting to unexpected changes, much like how a startup might pivot after losing key talent. What sparked this whole idea? Picture this: every time MKBHD drops a video review, his audience floods the comments praising his eye-catching wallpapers and lock screens. It's no joke, even a quick Google search for, "Where does MKBHD auto suggests, get his wallpapers?" As he shared in his launch announcement video, https://www.youtube.com/watch?v=mrtg6a1f2co, this fan curiosity inspired him to launch Panels. The app teamed up with talented artists to offer exclusive, high-quality wallpapers that you couldn't find elsewhere. Users subscribed for $50 a year or $12 monthly, with a fair share going back to the creators. Think of it as supporting indie artists in the same way you'd tip a street performer for a custom piece. And this is the part most people miss: creating a market for paid digital art in an era of free everything is tougher than it sounds. Why shell out cash for a wallpaper when you can snag a free image online or snap a photo of your pet for that personal touch? Brownlee's star power gave Panels a rocket launch. It topped the photo app charts on both iOS and Google Play right out of the gate. For context, that's like a new band selling out their first show thanks to a celebrity endorsement. But sustaining that buzz? Not so easy. Data from app analytics company AppFigures paints a clearer picture. Over its lifetime, Panels racked up around 900,000 downloads and generated about $95,000 in user spending across iOS and Android platforms. To put that in perspective for newcomers, downloads measure how many people installed it, while spending shows who actually paid up, key metrics for any app's health. By last month, though, things had slowed to a crawl, just 3,000 downloads and a mere $500 in revenue, barely enough to show up in US App Store rankings. Despite this, Panels' own stats reveal a silver lining: users grabbed over 2 million wallpapers, proving there was real interest in the content itself. Looking ahead, the app will wind down officially on December 31, 2025, and active annual subscribers can expect refunds starting then. But if you're eager to get your money back sooner, the blog post details some straightforward options to speed things up. Post-shutdown, all user data will be wiped clean for privacy reasons, and in a generous move, the app's source code will be released openly. This means other developers can tweak and build upon it. Imagine hobbyists or startups remixing panels into something fresh, like an AI-enhanced wallpaper generator. Now, boldly tackling the elephant in the room, should influencers like MKBHD stick to what they know best, or is venturing into uncharted territories like app development always a risky gamble that sets unrealistic expectations? Some might argue his fame alone propped it up too long, masking deeper flaws in the business model. Others could counter that experiments like this push innovation forward, even if they flop. What do you think? Does Brownlee's influence make failures sting more, or is this just the harsh reality of tech entrepreneurship? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear if your team, try again, or team, stick to reviews. This story comes from Amanda Silberling, a senior writer at TechCrunch who dives into the fascinating blend of technology and culture. Her work has graced pages at Polygon, MTV, The Kenyan Review, NPR, and Business Insider. She's also the co-host of Wow If True, a fun podcast exploring internet quirks alongside sci-fi author Isabel J. Kim. Before TechCrunch, Amanda wore many hats: grassroots organizer, museum educator, and film festival coordinator. She earned her BA in English from the University of Pennsylvania and even served as a Princeton in Asia Fellow in Laos. Feel free to reach out or verify tips by emailing Amanda at techcrunch.com or sending an encrypted message to @amanda.100 on Signal. View bio, https://techcrunch.com/author/Amanda-Silberling. TechCrunch event. San Francisco, October 13 to 15, 2026.